I've had this strong desire to address Musk and Trump again. Um, you see, I'm a senior. I'm also a disabled veteran, and there's only so much money, and that's coming into a household. And when I'm paying just as much for my pet food as I'm paying more for my pet food, almost $175 a month for a couple bags of cat litter, the Tidy Cat, and the Friskies, and the dry food. Okay? When I'm paying just as much, if not more, for my pet food than I'm paying for my own food, and then I have other expenses like paper towels, simple things, toilet paper, dishwashing liquid, where I had to wrap. I actually, to do my dad's laundry, I was thinking, boy, I only got a couple bucks left in the bank, and I got to put gas in. I had to hit my change jar just to buy laundry detergent. I don't know what these two turds are thinking. Like seniors are going to go out there and get a job, and they're going to recover. Seniors are sinking every fucking day in this broken system that you people have come out with. Okay? Maxine Waters, all those rebels and those special ones that wear those special little hats. Okay? How'd they become multimillionaires? By ripping us taxpayers off, not just in Social Security, insider trading, investments that normally the normal person cannot get into. Those are the ones bucking Trump, what Trump wants to do. But Trump and by the way, when they were asking, I think it's that Ron Yates, because I'm getting to think the dude's a little bit. I mean, he seems smooth, but he's seeming a little loony, at least to me, in the aspect of. I sometimes too I don't come across right. Maybe if you watch my videos, um, and if you look at my body language, okay, I'm distressed over what I'm seeing. It's not Elon Musk, the one that should announce whether we get a Doge check and even how much. Okay, they found the fraud. Get fucking checks out to these people. I mean, seniors, pet food is too expensive to even eat for the seniors. Okay, but you know who your rats and skunks are in the government, and yet you're still letting them walk free. Well, that gets me to cover another topic like the signal. What happened with Signal Gate? You want to call it Signal Gate or whatever? They caught a big fat juicy rat, and he just happens to be like all one of these rats are a Steen or a Stein or a Goldman. Go figure, that's your rats, and they're protecting their cheese, ripping the American taxpayers off to send their money overseas to their homeland. Go figure. And then they get the stupid people, the ignorant people, the funny ones, the ones that don't have any children. They speak, like a girl. See, they don't have any children to support. Like I still try to support my children, even though I'm a disabled veteran and I get very little. I still try to buy things and tools and stuff for my sons. And my daughter's car needed to get fixed again. She's out in California. Nothing I can do. They are moving home this summer. Now, when that's going to start, I do believe they did get a place here, and I'm hoping. She wants to get out of California so bad. It's getting bad out there to walk the streets. And I don't care if you are a minority. You're not safe. Just because you're a minority does not mean you're safe from these Looney Tunes. So, when I say those things, okay, I believe they're going to smoke out some rats because there's just been another shakeup with the aides in Trump's office, okay? I like Laura Loomer to an extent. I do. Okay? These people are catching the ones that are spreading this misinformation and the ones that are spying on what the White House is doing. Because our national security is at stake. And they have debilitated this country where the labor and industry has left. It's gone south. And if Trump gets the industry back, great. But in the meantime, Trump has a responsibility to do something for the people that are hurting. Just saying that people are hurting. 401ks are worthless. And like banks folded up, like Bank of America. Well, now you should become First Bank of fucking Tijuana, Bank of America, because you were the money funnel for all the illegals and all those little cards. That was all through Chase Manhattan and Wells Fargo. So now they can be, well, we're in deep shit. That's Wells Fargo. That's their new name. Well, we're in deep shit, okay? Then, okay, you take all of that, okay? You can become the First Bank of Tijuana. Learn to live with it, okay? I necessarily, you know, when you put your money somewhere, you want it secure. They want to go to crypto. Trump wants to go to crypto. Get rid of the banks, okay? They want to do everything online. Folks, you know how safe doing things online has been the last how many years? And once you get another rebel faction together, like these communists that are in the White House right now, you think your crypto's going to be safe? You're going to roll up to the gas pump and you're going to say, "Woe is fucking me! How am I getting out of this?" When they get into your account and you don't have no cash, nothing to back you up, it's never going to be. They create. Our creators may have only had paper money and coins ever since the beginning of time. And there are some things that are timeless that should not be changed. And that is one of them. And that's one of the reasons, because if you have cheese, some rat's going to go eat it. But if your cheese is in your pocket and not somewhere else, no rat's going to eat it unless they physically take it from you. And good luck with that with an old Marine like me. You're going to end up with more lumps than you can count. So those are the things that America needs to address, and they need to address our president and tell him that people, seniors, we're not waiting for a recovery. We don't have that. We're sinking in quicksand. And, you know, we had the garbage patch troll, as I called her. She was on for the last 4 years telling us, oh, inflation, it's going down, it's only temporary, and prices are going down. And now we found our own fucking president doing it. Oh, prices are going down. Did you look at a bottle of Coca-Cola, 2 liter? $3.50 now. I used to pay $1, what was it, $1.53. I mean, come on. You might as well hire the garbage patch troll back and put her on. I mean, I don't know where this president is coming from, but honestly, if you go to the store, everything, I went yesterday, milk went back up again. Milk is above $5 a gallon again. I don't know where anything went down, Mr. President. Maybe you and Elon want to call me. Maybe you want to go grocery shopping here in Pennsylvania. But I'm going to tell you, nothing's going down. It's skyrocketing. And if you think, I couldn't buy a quarter, I bought about a quarter of, maybe a little more of my normal, I don't have much left for the rest of the month for food. So our president's like lying to us. If he would just get honest and get a check out to people and say, you know, we might have to do this round again, I can see that. But people aren't going to survive his tariffs while he sorts things out. You know, that's like me when I lose something and I got a customer at the door, instead of telling him, I'll take care of it, come back, you know, it's an immediate need. I got to find it for the guy, but I'm not going to make him stand there. And that's what Trump is doing with this. He's making you stand there while he sorts things out, and he thinks that everything's going to bend tomorrow his way. Not a price has dropped. It's all gone up. So thanks for watching my videos, folks, and catch my, I just did a video on fuel systems. I went down Summit's throat. They sent me some kind of Mickey Mouse bulkhead fitting for my fuel tank. They don't even have a goddamn genuine bulkhead fuel fitting. And not to mention, they raped me almost $30 for a piece of white metal garbage. I mean, this is how bad your retailers are getting. Now, I do have a source to go get the fitting. I guess tomorrow morning I'll have to call. And but that means my vehicle's going to be off the road. I've been having a fuel delivery issue, and when you're getting nothing but junk, I mean, that thing probably in China, it probably cost them $1.50 to make it, and they're selling it to me $28 and $11 fucking shipping. But anyway, it's going back. I'm going to get my money back, and I'll order the other one. And then I got some stuff from Amazon. Thanks for watching my videos, guys. It's been a hell of a ride. I mean, I am with my president, but he's got to stop lying, and the son of a bitch got to start getting honest with himself. Thanks, guys.